This is V from a Canadian RVer. In this video what I'm doing is I'm talking about a new hose that I'm now using, and this hose is drinking water safe, and it's a brand called EvoFlex. And the reason I went to this hose, and because of, well, one of the reasons is right here. It's really nicely put together. You can see the male-female side are all stainless steel machined, so you do get a real nice connection when you're putting all the fittings together. And you also have the tabs that you can now tighten up, and you won't need a wrench or anything. So again, a real nice hose. But I also want to show you a hack that I did, because here in our winter home in Florida, it gets pretty hot on the side where our spigot is for our water for our RV. And I want to show you what I did with kind of covering this hose. Now, this hose is very, very flexible. It does not stiffen up in the cold or in the heat. Always stays very pliable. But I wanted to cover this up and to keep it off the sun. Of course, being blue, it would absorb a little bit of the heat. So what I decided to do is I went to Dollarama and I found white pool noodle. And you can see where there's a hole in the middle here. But so what I decided to do is, to make it all work, is all we do is we just cut it down here with the scissors, and I'll cut it all the way down, and I'll show you how I put it on. But I will take you outside and show you how I actually covered it at the location. So there it is. We've just cut one side of it down with the scissors, and we open it up. Now the next thing I did is, of course, this is my my short piece that I have, and this hose you can buy it in many sizes. This was the shortest one that they have, which is, I believe, is like about 4 or 5 feet total. But I wanted this is like my tie-in hose, and I wanted with the 2 ends on. But you can get it in this short. You can get it in 5 feet, 15 feet, 25 feet, and 50 feet. Now, a lot of the places, I bought these at Camping World. Again, this is not sponsored by either the manufacturer, Camco, of this hose, or Camping World, or Walmart. But I did see the same hose at Walmart for a few dollars less. So Camping World had good stock, and that's where I bought these. Walmart does have them. There was limited stock when I was there. And of course, maybe the website of Chemical would probably have them too, because it's a chemical product, or they actually distribute it. So going back to what I did, I wanted to keep the sun off it. So now what I do is I just open up my hose here. I put the hose in like this, and you can see where I'm just pulling it through. And the hack is that I can now keep it out of the sun by moving the pool noodle all the way around it. So that's just a short version, and I'll show you exactly what I did outside. And it stays on quite nice because it's just the right size for the hose. So this is what we've done to keep the sun off it. So now I'm going to take you out and I'll show you how I applied this right on our spigot. So let me show you how the hose now lines up. And you can see right here where I've got the hose. This is the 25-footer. And I brought it right in here, and how nicely it just rolls around without any kinks. So a great hose, highly recommended. So here's what I've done outside, and you can see where we have the hose, and of course there's our spigot, and I've got a Y there, and it comes all the way along. I've got it covered up in the heat here, and you can just see just a tiny little bit exposed right underneath the RV. And there's my Wastemaster that I've got in this location where it works quite well. Some hoses there, and that other white hose you see there, well, that's my my black tank rinse, and I never leave that connected. I just rinse my tank and take it off. So that's what it looks like when you're using a white pool noodle to protect the Evo hose from the sun. So this is V from a Canadian RVer. Just a quick little hack, a quick video. Please subscribe, please give us a thumbs up, give us your comments, and we'll see you in our next video.